Today I'd like to do a review on Monstructor. Came from a Japanese transformer called Dino King, and he looks just like Monstructor except he had like dull colors. They're like the Dinobot Pretenders. He also has small Pretenders that are monsters, robots in their shell that transform into Monstructor. So from here, this is Skull, this is Wildfly, back here is Slog, Bird Brain, Bristleback, and here is Ice Pick. He was never in the cartoon series. However, they did use him in a couple comic books when the Transformers had a comic book series with the G.I. Joe. In the beginning, Monstructor were just robots. He didn't come with these Pretender shells right here. Until Bludgeon, who was like the leader at the time, had a deal with Cobra La, Globulus, and the Great Nemesis Enforcer, who was an awesome character in the cartoon series. Globulus decided to give each of the 6 characters a Pretender shell, a monster shell. If you don't know Globulus, he was a scientist in Cobra La, and he made potions and things that made human beings into monsters. And the G.I. Joe Laser Force was able to put down Monstructor by shooting the back of his head, which disassembled all of the robots, and it made them lose their memories. And then Prime tried to like revive them to be in the Autobot side, but when they got their memory back, they just went their own ways. They didn't even want to be with the Decepticons. And he did cause a lot of destruction against the G.I. Joes. Like, he would just touch their vehicles and it'll malfunction, and then drivers would actually see Monstructor. They would grow old fast and die. His head is stationary, so are his legs. Now his arms, it could go 360 degrees. Here's a close-up shot of him. He has a lot of colors. That's Dino King's head, he's blue. Now these Pretender shells are more like rubbery compared to the bigger Pretenders. Now to show you the size of Monstructor compared to Legends Class Devastator. As you can see, he's colorful just like Devastator. And Devastator is just slightly taller by his hunchback, but compared to his head height, Monstructor is actually taller. So if you were to compare by the head to toe, actually Devastator here is smaller than Monstructor. So it looks like he has like a giant backpack. Compare him to the size of Universe Devastator. As you can see, Universe Combiners are a lot taller than Monstructor. Now here's a size comparison of Monstructor and Landcross. As you can see, Monstructor is just barely right by the torso of Landcross right here. from the Japanese Transformers in the Victory line also. Now to disassemble them, first take off his weapon. Nice huge gun. I believe in the comic book series he had 2 of these cannons. Pop out his head. You see what I meant earlier, that you can't rotate because it's a square right there. Slog's head doesn't rotate either, so. Nice head sculpt. Now the legs is held by these little bumps on each side. They got like holes inside the legs. Now they could have at least curved this so his leg could bend, but since that is straight down, it's preventing his legs from bending like that. So that could have been an easy error to fix. Now the torso, you just slide that down. Oops. Bird brain robot, lift his head up. That way you could get a better grab without breaking him. Pull them out like that. Take off the feet. Now for the arms, you gotta give it some wobbling to take out, because if you just pull it out, chances are this gold plastic syndrome right here might break off from Slog's black arm. So just hold it firmly like that and press on the yellow orangey part of Wildfly, and boom. This peg right here doesn't rotate. So that's the reason why when Monstructor's arm moves, this whole arm piece has to move also. Again, hold the Slog's arm firmly, grab bristle back, and start wobbling. You will eventually take them off without any harm.